I didn't want to race. Absolute bullshit. I don't want to race this. Back out. Right there, and then go. I don't want to be in this race. Sorry about this, guys, but I'm in a car. Didn't choose it. It said I automatically put it as. If you wanted to know, I automatically put it as spectator. I click spectator, then I click spectator. I then clicked invite somebody, then click quick back to spectator, and as I was clicking back to spectator, it went go. So right, as we're green now, guys, we are away. We go down to corner 1. All the cars do. Just give me a 10 seconds. I'm just gonna crash myself out. Then we can get racing. Then we can get racing, guys. Then we can get everybody actually racing who's actually still racing. So, Swayze's still racing here then. Everyone's still racing. Who's here? Oh, we got DNF already. Slav King is out. Oh, we got a massive crash down there. Joe, Slav King, and all the rest are out. So, whoa, that is an unsuspected crash already. Slav King and Joe are out. Where's Widelow Billy? Is he actually racing or is he just retired? Billy's retired. So, it looks like to me it's going to be another restart here today. It will, but I don't think it will now. This is the last time we're doing it, so we're going to keep racing now. We are with Swayze in the lead from Nexus Jack. Is Nexus Jack now? Try to go on the inside, but can't. Chockers is in second, so well done to Chockers. But we have another crash down the back of the field, and that's Fletcher and Mago there trying ever so hard to race, but they can't do anything here. They can't. As Mago gets hit. What's he going to do? Into the wall he goes. Yes, he does. Into the wall goes Mago, but he just misses the wall. Breaks a bit. Well done, Mago, for breaking there nicely. Up the field we head to now. Up to Nexus Jack. And wow, this is turning out to be such a great race. Here it is. We started with 14 and we're going to end with 10, it looks like here. As Jack now racing around he is. Here, Nexus Aspects is very happy that he's still racing. Here was Gravity. Empolocco's in the pits here, and so is Nimble Ripper, as Billy now was retired from the session, so Billy was just annoyed that he couldn't actually race this. Here he was, Billy Green now looking to try and do well here, as we now have the pit stop window. Everyone's making them up the pits pretty nicely. We do, as you can see now, people are making them up the pits nicely, as Fletcher's in the pits now. Is he going to get a front wing change, or was he just coming in for a normal change? Having his quick penalty, he is there now, getting the change and a front wing change. In comes Mago. They both get penalties, so they're going to serve their penalties. They are. He's out the pits now. Mago will be out in a second, but here we go. Look, Jack on Swayze. Side by side they go, but not going to cut there. Oh, Swayze hits the grass. Side by side they go again, but can't get it through there. He can't. As Fletcher now heads out the pits and down into corner one he goes now. Mago is now out the pits and is heading his way down as we got another guy left to session. So we are down another car. Here we are as we now look at Jack and Swayze heading across line. Swayze with the fast lap 1:26, but expect there, but 1:26.1 gets the quickest lap of the race there. He does. So it's nice to see as Chockers now. Where is he actually on the road? Last position. It's about 4 corners ahead of the others, but Gravity's just been hit by Palanco, and Gravity loses a little bit of his front wing yet again. Disappointed there they are to see this race here. They are. Smoke coming out the back of the driver there. It looks like it's coming out the back of the driver. Chocks, there it is. If you want to let me comments saying what happened here, then you can, but it looks absolutely bloody awful. I did retire due to I was a racer, which I shouldn't have been. Really didn't realise that I was a racing, but yeah. As we're now looking at the rest of the field now, we are. Good start from everyone there, a great race start there it was. But it looks like to me Gravity's back in the pits. They're going to be a lapped car already, we are, I think. Chockers, no, he won't be lapped, but he comes out now as the leader heads out of the last corner. So these two here have to put a wriggle on or else they're going to be lapped in the next couple of laps. Oh, he's hit the wall again. He's hit it again. Some cold tyres there. He hits the wall. Is he going to go? Oh, he's collected the leader. He's collected the leader there. That is going to be a virtual safety car, and indeed it is a virtual safety car for about 30 laps there. It's annoying to say, but it's a virtual safety car, which is going to collect all the cars, bunch them, not back up, just leave them where they are, really. Billy done a great job here to come in the pits with the virtual safety car. Billy has. Good to see. Front wing off for Billy. Front wing on for Billy. Out he goes now as the green lights are back on, and away we go racing as the lapped car there just gets out of the way. I don't even think he really wants to do this here. Here he doesn't, but it's nice to see everyone racing. I'm actually quite hungry now, guys. I've got tea ready for me in a minute. If you want to know, I'm about to have some pizza, so literally it's just on the table. It's literally got about 5 minutes before I can go and have that. But side by side they go there. Twitching does Kosh. Yeah, I totally agree, guys. The second restart was boring. It's all Apex's fault there. I'm going to blame Apex on that. He crashed out. He did, and said, right, restart. We started with 14 drivers, right? We, after the first lap, first lap pretty much. First lap, we were down to 10 drivers. 4 drivers crashed out. He was one of them, and he was like, restart. So that's why, no offense if I get kicked on this league now, that is my impression. That is why we left. That's why we had so many people out this race. But it looks to me, we have another car out there. Pollox has hit the wall and he's out. So we're down already. Nearly half the field are out of the race already, which is a surprise. But Aspects is still racing, so he's like, we can't restart. I'm still racing. If he crashes out, I bet you somebody, if you crash him out this race, he'll be like, restart. As Kosh hits the wall. Kosh there is spun. Chaos has, and he's spun the car, and he's now getting back going. But that didn't look that great. It didn't there. It was Jack now side by side. He goes with the car in front, and has he done it? He has. Into the lead of the Grand Prix goes Jack Fox on Swayze there. Nice move. Then it's Aspect who's behind them, but I don't think Aspect will be happy with all the people talking smack in his chat. Guys, please do not talk, please, in the chat, because I'm trying to talk in the stream if you are watching here and you're all in the chat, please don't. But yeah. Where goes everyone now? Here, I actually might leave it on this battle here for a minute because everyone else is really we're battling around on board here, and I'll quickly just go get some pizza, some tea, and I'll be back. Like I thought, I should have had tea earlier. I was going to have tea earlier, but. Into the pits comes Nibble, Ripper, but these two will be overtaking him probably when he's in the pits. Here he is, and now out the pits he comes. I think Nibble, Ripper will get lapped. Yes, he's now lapped. Nibble Ripper is. He now heads out the pits. So yeah, well, he may not be lapped actually. I think he's just in front of these guys. Swayze there gets a 3-second penalty. Ooh. But he's trying to get past Fox here. I don't think he can. Not gap to lead or gap individual gaps here because and he's out. A crash into the wall there for him. Let's go on board and have a look and see what the crash was. But gravity now heading around. What's the crash like? Was it big? Was it powerful or not? Here, no offense to everyone who's watching. I do apologise that I'm making a bit of slagging tonight. But I do totally agree with my opinions, and my thoughts are mine own opinions, and I do totally take them into my own account. But I do think this league needs a bit of not a better leader, but somebody who can get us actually doing it. Instead of him crashing out and about 4 crashing out, you have to get a league where people can crash out and still race the race instead of crashing out maybe 3 people and not actually finishing the race, which is what this league's done, I think. And I'm not hating on this league. No. I'm not. I don't hate on this league. I'm just saying it needs a bit more organisation probably. As Nibble here crossing the line now, he is. Now your leader crosses, now second crosses. So these two are the two who are battling, the only battle we've got in this race. So I thought, because we've only got this battle in this race, I could let you watch this battle and then I could go and get some food. But sadly I can't, and yeah, it's a bit annoying, that is, really. But we already lost half the field, which is really nice to see. So Billy's got a 3-second penalty now, Billy J Green actually it says. But yeah, it's just annoying. This is really that we had to do this. We start with 8 laps gone or 28, not 8, 9. It's too long for me to actually do tonight. If you want to watch me later commentate, then go over to Pro Races. Fair. If you go to something called Fair League Racing, then I'll be commenting on there tonight. I will, but Nimble gets a 3-second penalty as Joe leaves the session. Joe has been annoyed now. He leaves the session for good now, which is annoying. I might in a second as well, just purely because, sorry guys, but I have better things to do. I'm hungry. I want food. I'm hungry. I want food, but I can't because I'm commentating on this. If this was later at night, if this was like tomorrow, or this was like a different time, I'll be happy because I normally eat food around 6, and it's annoying that I can't. So yeah, cross line now comes Sweezy, 1:27 there, 1 second, 1.1 seconds off his fastest lap ever. As Aspects here is around. I'm not saying I'm not saying I shouldn't have done this league, but I should have said I wasn't going to do something around this league. I remember, was Fletcher from a league that I did ages ago, and I just added him to my league, and then I did like 4 rounds, I did 2 rounds. Oh yeah, that's right, yeah. Anyway, enough about that. I don't know what I'm talking about really. There's no more battles now occurring, guys. We're going to leave you for a second, and I'll be back in literally about a minute. You guys can leave the comments and all that. occurring between these guys, so I'll let them just battle it out. So sorry about that, guys. I had to go and do something for literally a minute. So if you are watching still, I do apologise that I left you to do something else. But we have Nexus Aspects in the lead. From Jack, from Swayze, from Nibble Ripper, from It's Always Chocks, from Gravity here today. And the one thing I've got to say, and Severe King has left the session. So we did lose as I left. We lost Billy Green and we lost Fletcher, so they're both out of the race now. We were with 8 when I left, so something must have happened with them, which I don't know about. But it looks to me like there's no real battles around the circuit today. I would give, if I was honest with you, I don't know what I would give really. I wouldn't give anything. I wouldn't even give a restart. But yeah, it's a bit annoying for everyone here today. If you are new here, please do hit the subscribe and please hit the like, because we appreciate it. We have a Sector 1 spin, and that is for Chockers. But who is that who just drove past him? Wow, I think it was Swayze. Swayze's just like Chockers. As Fletcher's now left the session, everyone's annoyed. Thought there would be. Chockers today is slow. He's slowed. I think he's going to retire. It looks like he may be, but or he's got a puncher or something which is slowing him down. Or he just wants to be slow, which is absolutely fine by me. As Nibble now looking like he's trying to pass him. Here he does. Can Nibble get past? Nimble, or however you pronounce Nimble, can he get past? Here, they're going to go side by side. They are here into the corner. It looks like it's going to be Nimble on the outside line, and he touches the grass there, and he keeps the position just for a second there. Does It's Always Chocks, but this is the only battle on the circuit. Nimble is through. Chocks hits him, but Chocks is good though. Chocks is good enough to keep going, and Chocks now keeps the position. Let's go on board with Nimble, as Nimble now gets DRS deployment. He does here, and goes side by side, and is officially past him. Good move there. So out of the 14 we started with, 6 finish this race. They will 16 out of 29. So I think it's fine to do these last couple laps, and then I'm really hungry. I really want to get my tea. I will in a minute. So sorry about this, guys, for I am feeling a bit down today. I shouldn't normally be down, but we've had so many crashes and so many rude comments tonight from people in our chat that I pretty much just am deciding to just not really speak much. As he goes for the inside line, Nibbles. Has he done it? No, he hasn't. Wow, Chocks has not got through there. So Chocks has not got through. The only 3 who are not lapped are Swayze, Jack Fox, who's right on the back of Gravity now, who's he's about to lap for the first time. But Aspects is in the pits for the first time, I think. As Jack Fox here, what can he do here? Is he related to Megan? I don't know if he is, but haha, lol. Joking. I'm joking. Here as he comes around now, is side by side with the car. He's overtaken. Out the pits now comes your leader, Aspect. Where is Swayze's passed as well? So Aspect will get a battle with Swayze in a minute. In a couple of laps, he will. But still together, can you see Chocks get past Nibble Ripper? Don't know if he will. We'll have to wait and see. Let's look at the lap times though. It goes to Nibble 124.7. 124. Is that 124.2 or 124.7? 124.233. Then he gets the fastest lap there. He does. As they're side by side now, they go. What's going to happen here then with this battle? It's going to be a crazy one. And Chocks has done it. Chocks has got through, but Nibble has the inside line, and I think he's going to get through there. Nibble is, but Chocks is wanting to get through. He is here. There's still one more DRS zone on this circuit, which he can battle with here. Chocks, here he goes then into the inside line of the next goal. They touch, and Chocks gets the position, but Nibbles will fight back and battle this one. He will. Gravity is 2 laps down, so which is really annoying. As I think, we have a car off, and that was Swayze off. As Nibbles now side by side with Gravity with Chocks, and Nibbles is through on Chocks, but here goes Chocks again. Will he get through into these corners? These corners are where? Yes, here we go. Then into the DRS zone he goes. Pop. He popped it on, and he now has like literally A couple of meters to go before he can undeploy it, and he now goes inside line. Chalks can't get through there. This is lucky. Very well done here. This is unbelievable. This is. Chalks and Nibbles. This is a great battle. I've got to give credit to those two for only 6 races racing still. If I could understand if it was clean racing, but no offense to this league, it's not always clean racing, as you can see. As Nibbles, as Swayze gets back through on Aspect, so Aspect must have gone wide or something. There's a 2.7 now second gap. It was 6 a second ago, but it's 2.7 now. As Chuck's now tried to get past Aspects, and we just had a comment come through. Just gonna read the comment if I can find it. Here we have, as we fly down now, we do, just got a comment on my phone, got a comment now come through, saying, good race, but first part not good, this is the dirty league. Probably is. No offence to say, I'm allowed, probably, no, it's not a dirty league, no, it probably is, from what you've seen today, but normally, apparently, I've been assured, it's not a dirty league, so, just to put it out there, it's not always a dirty league. Chox is into the pit for his mandatory first and only pit stop of the race. Is it his first, actually? Let me just check. No, it's his third. Okay. This will be his second pit stop. Okay. And he's go. Chox now gets away. Tucks away. It's away. Chox. It's always Chock. Chocker, yeah, probably is. Nibbles here is going pretty quickly. He is here, but he's still going around the circuit as we're now looking at Aspects and Swayze here, who are looking to battle each other. So is Jack Fox, as Nibbles here has a problem with his car. He don't know what it is. We think it's a puncher, but I can't see anything wrong with his car. Really, you can't. As Nibbles here now gets back going, so it wasn't any problem. He just had missed gear. He missed his gear there, guys, which is surprising, as now he's got the battle from Chox to fight with. He missed a gear there and went in third instead of sixth, or fourth, sorry, as Nibbles and Chox can now get the battling back. Oh, and Chox hits him. Chox will be like, I'm sorry, that is not my fault. Gravity still racing around here. It's 20 out of 28 here on the channel. We are nearly done racing, and it looks automatically good. It does here to see, as it is Jack Fox now looking to get past Swayze here. Jack Fox trying to get past, sorry, Swayze trying to get past Jack Fox. Nibble here, side by side they go, and Chox is through on Nibble here, but Nimble Ripper, sorry, trying to get back through. Here he is as well. Anything he can do, he twitches and nearly goes off. Nearly goes off there, he does. Red flags should be out. I think red flags should be out. Dirty racing this is. Oh, he hits the wall. That is not good. That is not good for his car. The car in front is now into the next corner, and it's got a gap, he has. But it's not a good gap, which is a surprise, as you know that is. By the way, there's another league tonight called Fair League Racing. If you want to watch that, it is at 9 o'clock tonight, so in a couple of hours it is. So that is a good league, Fair League Racing YouTube channel. I'll be commentating for that, as Nibbles straight through he goes, and Chocker now. Don't know if Chocker let him through, or if Chocker thought, I hit you off, come back through and get the position. I do not know. This is the only battle we've got, but no, it's not now. Nexus, Aspects and Swayze are together on the road. No, they are 0.54, now 0.56, it's gone up to 0.53, it's gone down to, and it's looking like it's going to be a good battle. Here it is. You have to be under a second before you can get DRS, so that is what's happening as Nibbles into the pits. So is Chockers, so Chocks is in the pits as well. Chocks has got a problem with his car, which I don't think we discovered, which is some surprise, but yeah, well, didn't think I'll see that, I didn't. Charlie's got a penalty. He's got a drive. He's got a stop-go penalty. That's why he has to come in. Now with his tyres, Nibbles is away. So is Sharks now away. Good job from his team there to do that. It's now the battle here, side by side. They're going to go in a second. Is Aspects going to get past Swayze? He is. Aspects is past Swayze, but Swayze knows. Well, I don't think Swayze does. I'm going to have a look in a second for you guys. Will he know? He's got... Look at all these warnings when people have already crashed out. That is crazy. Let me head down like further laps. Swayze had a penalty there, so Swayze won. Aspects won. Swayze won. So Swayze has 3 seconds worth. Aspects has 3, so I think it's the same. I think it is, but just to check, so the two who did lap each other, who are lapped here, are battling as Nimble Ripper are racing around. Here they are, lovely racing this is here. Yes, it may be a bad league, but if it isn't though. It isn't though a bad league, I don't think, personally. It's just a good league. As down into the corner now come the cars. Nothing looking like they're going to do anything here. As they're going to go side by side. Well, they were a second ago. As he's in the pits again. Chocks has decided to come in again. So every lap now, Chocks is coming in. He's done another something wrong there. Got Nibs waiting for him, I think. And Gravity now trying to overtake him. Gravity here will get a position, he will, but Nibs knows that he needs to get quicker or else Gravity's going to overtake him. As Gravity overtakes him, Gravity will be delighted with 4th position here, he will. As out the pits now comes Chocks. Nibs here is somebody who wants to do this. Oh God Christ, it's going to be awful. Let's look back at the leader then, who is a gap of 3 seconds now between these two. So I think Swayze's got the 2nd position covered in. Here he has. I think as Aspects, as always, Chocks and Nibs are going to battle it out again because Nibs has got a problem with his car. We think he has. He's got back going though, so he's not going to do anything. Aspects here is still racing. Disappointed we've got so many drivers out. I am disappointed with this. I would be happy to watch the whole race and do the whole race if we only had say 4 or 5 races in this race. But because we have 10, because if I was happy to do this race if we had 4 or 5 more races in this race. But because we didn't, I decided to not do anything. But it looks like Nibs here going to go side by side with Chocks. Chocks now side by side. This is great battling from these two. This is why we like to see the practice race. This is kind of a practice race, if you get me. Because Nibs and Chocks are battling. I think if Gravity knew that Nibs and Chocks are battling, then it'd be good. But no, he doesn't. Leader now, 2.5 seconds off the pace. Here he is. He needs to pick up the pace. He has got only 5 to go, so he will be very happy when he crosses the line to start his 5 to go. Jack Fox is keeping that gap. Always, he's keeping it. They're side by side now. They are. So what's going to happen here then with the two battle side by side? Nothing, because Nibs Ripper is side by side now. Is he out? Yes, he is. He's in front of Chocks there. Chocks has not come into the pits for the first time in a couple of laps. He had been given 2 penalties, that's why he came in. But here he goes then. Chocks does... Oh, they touch! Ooh, they touch. That is not what you want to see, they touch. They have touched. No, so this will be, guys, probably one of my last races today of this league. I can't do next week, can't do the week after. After that I can do, so I think it's the first week of June I can do, so it's really annoying, that is, but I'm sorry to say I can only do what I can do, as you know, as it's Nibs and Chocks racing. But look at the battle for the lead. It is close to 2.4. It was 2.2, but now it's back up to 2.4. It was 2.6, it's now back down to 2.4. So again, it's everything is happening. I don't know why people are putting links in I don't know what people are doing, but anyways, we look now racing. It looks good, this race does, to be a good race. It does, to be honest with you. I don't know why we had 3 restarts and 2 big crashes, but we did. Well done to it looks like here then we're going to keep racing now. We are, as they go now into corner 5, popping in, out they go now, to the last corner they come, to the line comes the leader, as the leader now has a gap of 1.9 seconds. Some problem with the leaders there then. Basting, oh, it's a three-way scrap now. It's a three-way scrap. This is nice to see a three-way scrap. It is okay, it is here. We've got a three-way scrap for the cars here. Bit annoyed that we only have 6 racing, but if 6 racers can do good racing, then I'll be happy to do this league. But I don't think I could do next week, guys. I don't think I could do the week after, but the week after that I can. So I think it's the first week of June, and you can see I think my cold's coming back, because you can hear me sniffling a little bit because of the cold. But it looks like they're going to go side by side, Chocks and Nips, but Nips has got a penalty, so Chocks will be delighted with that one. He will. Chocks now is going up the inside. It looks like he's going really well. Hoping he does. Can Chocks get past Nips? Let's see if he can, but Aspects is closing by 1.6. Sorry about that. That was just me there sniffling my nose. I was sniffling my nose there. I was. Yes, as you can see, I put a tissue on my nose just sniffling it, so it makes a weird noise. I do apologise. Sector 3, we have a little spin, and that is Gravity spinning, and he's in the pits. Decided, oh, we're going to go side by side. Here they are. Who's going to get the better run here? Let's see what Nibs' view's got. They're going to go side by side, and it's Chocks who's got it from Nibs. But Nibs gets it back now, he does. So Nibs has got it back from Chocks. There he has. The gap's down to 1.3. It looks like it could be a battle here with 3 to go. The leader now turns out in and out. I really want to have something to eat, but we can't always do what we want to do, as Jesus said, or some people say, all the time. But here we go then with the battle. Still battling they are, as we look at it here. Nice to see this battle going on still, as Chocks is always, it's always Chocks. Yeah, it always is Chocks. It always is, and as Chocks now tries to catch up as we start. Well, they start their 20. They are now starting their 25th lap of racing. Onto the 25th lap they go now. I think it's 25th they go now, as they head onto that now. They do into the last out of the last corner. Now comes your leader to start his penultimate lap of the race. He comes across now. So does Aspects. As if you want to know, guys, tomorrow is Silverstone. Here is his throttle. He's fucked his throttle. So Chocker's not very good with his throttle. Wow, that is something that we didn't expect him to say in the chat, but something that you want to know there. For you can't see the chat. It's the black boxes on the screen that I read if you want to know. But it looks like it's going to be a Fox win from Aspects, and I think that's going to be brilliant for Fox. Here's Jack Fox there. He's raced an absolute brilliant race. He's my driver of the day, by the way, guys. So Jack Fox Good on you, mate. You're my driver of the day. The second driver of the day, if I had to pick a second one, it would be Chocker, but I can't. It's going to be Jack Fox, who's my driver of the day. If Jack Fox doesn't win this race, I'll be way surprised. I don't think he's even got a penalty this race, so good old Jack Fox. As he heads around now, I bet you Aspects will go in the chat. Oh, we're down to 5. Good on this. I bet you Chocker will go straight into the chat after this race. And I know what he's going to say. If Aspects wins this race, go, oh, I won the race. Well, my penalty doesn't count. Well, of course it does, mate. And I'm sorry to say that. But the battle here is still going on with Nibs and Always Chocks are still racing together. They are, as It's Always Chocks is at the line going quite slowly to let these two, I think, faster cars past. But it's the last lap now, and I just want to see what Jack can do, and that's all I'm going to do. I am. Jack locks up, but I don't think Aspect is going to get a 3-second gap between these guys. So, yeah. Jack doing a brilliant job. Here he is. One 1:23.08 for Swayze there. Fast up the race. Here they are. As the leader now into the last couple of corners. Swayze, Nexus, Jack Fox will win against Aspects. He will here. Nexus Jack Fox wins the Australian Grand Prix from Nexus Aspects. Good drive from Jack, there it is. Now Swayze will come home next, but before that we will have Nibs and It's Always Chocks. The battle still continues as Chocks goes wide, and I think Nibs has got the 4th position there. He has. Braking in now he does, turns in. The next car to cross is Nibs. It will be. Nimble Ripper comes home in 4th. Always Chocks in 5th. 6th. Oh no, yes that is. Yes, that's the order. As here he goes then, Swayze in 3rd position. He will finish. Checker flag is still waving at the line, so we're waiting for this to finish. We are for him to cross, and that. So out the race is all the rest. We're not going to say who came out, we're just going to say who finished for this one, because we are, as he crosses now. Is he going to make it across? No, he's not. He's not going to make it across. There he goes. He's across the line. There he is. A little bit laggy now. I do apologise, guys, but we just got to give that. He finishes 3rd there. SSR Swayze does. We finally finished the race there, ladies and gentlemen. It took us about an hour there, it did, but we finally finished it. It's Irish 1, 2, 3, I think. There I do indeed. But let's just take a look at your championship and how it finished then here today. So out the races that finished. It was Nexus Jack Fox who won from Aspects, from Swayze, from Nimble Ripper, from Chockers, Gravity, Fletcher, Billy Green, Mago, Palanco, Billy, Slav King, and Joe X did crash out and did not finish the race there. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy, please do smash a like, subscribe. I'll be back in a couple of weeks because I can't do next week because I'm busy, and I can't do the week after, so join us back in a couple of weeks. But from me here, it is being Cadwell 5. It has been the Pro Apex Racing League as well. And I've been your commentator, so please do subscribe, like, and all that. And I'll see you guys next time. But for me, Cadwell 5, I'm going to say a very, very goodbye. Let me just see all of this then, guys. But they're going to clear it up in the chat tonight. But anyway, I'm going, guys. Goodbye.